Hello, welcome to Atrocious Gameplay, where today, if you haven't seen, based on the intro or, this right here, we are going to be opening up some Vivid Voltage booster packs now. Vivid Voltage is the most recent expansion in the Pokemon trading card game, a new set of cards that have recently come out, and with the big collector boom that happened over the summer and through the fall in the Pokemon trading card game, this set is very, very popular. It has a lot of great cards in it, a lot of exciting stuff that I hope that we can open up today here on the channel, including Rainbow Rare Pikachu VMax, a very, very popular card, arguably one of the most expensive cards in the set. Very, very cool to see a big chonk right there. A new rarity called Amazing Rares, which have a lot of value in the market right now. There are full art supporters, 7 of them to be exact. Full art supporters are a very, very collectible type of Pokemon card, and a lot of people, including myself, collect personally, so that's a really cool thing about it too. And then obviously there's a Charizard in it. So before we get opening, this is going to be a 2-part series. I have 70 packs in front of me right here, as you see, 70 booster packs, 70, but we're only going to be opening up 35 of them in this video because these are not my packs personally. These are a friend's packs, and I got to give a big shout out to my friend Leggy. If you did not see in a previous video, maybe you're new here, we have been given cards in the past by a good friend named Leggy, including Champions Path. Sent us a lot of Champions Path booster packs. You can go check that out in the iCard that just popped up on the other side of the screen. And you know what? If you want to see the second phase of this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. This isn't a sponsored video or anything. Well, I mean, I guess you could say that this is a sponsored video because it's from a friend, but it's from a friend. It's not from an organization or anything like that. But as always, we like to mix up the packs before we get started. I mean, this didn't come straight from a box in terms of like a booster box or anything like that. So there's no reason to do mixing up, but I just love mixing up all these packs. Like, man, it just feels good to just have packs in your hands, move them around, things like that. And you know what? We're going to pick a pack out of this stack of cards to see which one has the Rainbow Rare Pikachu VMax. And it's going to be this Zarude pack right here. So we're going to save this Zarude pack. We'll leave it all the way up there. And we're just going to go into the video. I'll move the packs over here so you can kind of see a lot of the light. And I got some sleeves prepared for you today, some Charizard ETB sleeves from Champions Path, and then I got these card savers as well. So let's go in. Let's get some first pack magic here on this. Now, sadly, I will not be showing the codes because, again, this is not mine. If these were my packs, I'd probably be way more likely to show you the codes, but stick around. I do have some codes lying around in my stash over here. I might give some out throughout the video, not 100% sure, but anyways, we're going in. Our first pack is a reverse holo league staff and the first rare of our first pack of Vivid Voltage. Oh my goodness, look at that. First pack magic, it is a Charizard card, not a holo card. As you can see, there's no holo glistening pattern in this right here, but still, we got a Charizard right here, one of the more valuable non-ultra rare cards in this set, and I'm actually going to sleeve it up because I would think that Leggy wanted me to sleeve up the good old Charizards. But the crazy thing is about this card right here is the non-holo Charizards. If you open these up during the pre-release time, so a couple weeks ago, if you opened up and you had 4 Charizards, 4 non-holo Charizards, you could actually sell those on eBay for $55. Think about that. $55 for 4 of these cards. Absolutely insane. The art in this set is pretty good in my opinion. There's a lot of great cards, including, man, look at this Cramorant right here. Look at this guy with just the Arrokuda in its mouth. Absolutely beautiful. Nessa, this is the full art that I personally want. This is going to be my chase card, the full art of this. I just showed it on screen for you if you're unsure what that may look like. Nessa is my favorite gym leader of all time. We got a reverse holo aromatic energy, and we got a holo rare Zekrom. Okay, so not bad first two pulls, I would say. In the first two packs, not only do we get a Charizard, a big card that people really want, but we also get a holo rare. So I'll take it personally. It seems like it's a good start, you know, not too hot, not too crazy, but you know what? There's plenty of time to absolutely pop off. So there we go. There's that psychic energy right here. We got a Moo Moo Cheese. Dewat, man. This is a really cool card with that razor shell. I really like that design on that card. Honestly, one of my more favorite arts in this set. We got a Picky Peck, a Mudbray. We got Joltik here, Weedle. Mudbray reverse holo just playing in the dirt right there. And for the rare, we got a Lycanroc non-holo. Alright, so here we go into the next pack. Now, if you've never been here before and this is your first time here, first of all, welcome to the channel. I do Pokemon TCG content 3 times a week here on the YouTube channel, and I do a lot of different things. I do some competitive, I do investment, I do openings, just really an all-around Pokemon TCG fan. Man, you know what? If you're not like, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, if you're not liking, commenting, or subscribing, you're making Whismur cry. And you know what? I love Whismur. It's one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. You definitely don't want to make Whismur cry. And look at that. It is our first amazing rare. It is, woo, a double hit in this pack, actually. We got amazing rare Raikou and then Orbeetle V. I talked about earlier in the video that Amazing Rare is the newest rarity to the Pokemon TCG. We first learned about them in Legendary Heartbeat over in Japan. And man, look at that pattern, just absolutely stunning. Raikou, one of the 3 legendary cats, a saber-tooth tiger, absolutely stunning card. That Amazing Rare looks pretty good in my opinion. Very nice. Some people are very excited about these amazing rares. They go for a pretty penny as of right now. So let's go ahead and sleeve these two guys up right here. We got the Raikou amazing rare, and nice, very quickly and early we've gotten our amazing rare from this set of cards. Now, we could pull more than one. I have seen reports as of right now that amazing rares are appearing about 2 to 3 per booster box, and that's pretty much equivalent to what the Prism Stars were. For those of you that have been around the Pokemon trading card game for a while in the Sun and Moon era, Prism Stars, you got about 2 or 3 a box in the sets that those were in, and you know, those cards were really cool. So I think amazing rares are honestly a step up in design in terms of just overall beauty with all of those colors. And then, you know, the Pokemon look really good on there, and with the holo pattern. Oop, I accidentally skipped the Skidoo. Hopefully you don't mind. But a reverse holo Flareon reverse rare, and we got a Fortress. Man, I don't know why, but I just absolutely love this art. Look at that Fortress. He's just having a good old time. Fortress is just having a good old time, and I hope you are also having a good old time as well. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Again, I may sound like a broken record, but this is a really cool thing that we get to do, because again, these are my packs, so this is an opportunity that a friend gave me to make content on the channel. So I'm forever thankful for, ooh geez, there goes that Zekrom. Forever thankful for the friends that I've made in the community that I have over on Twitch, which is a super fun place, just a bunch of Pokemon lovers. And if you also want to join us over on Twitch as a member of our community, make sure to go check us out over at twitch.tv/atrociousgameplay, where, you know, we play Pokemon 4 times a week. Sometimes we do things a little bit differently. You know, we could do the card game, we could do the video game. We just have a lot of fun. But with Vivid Voltage now releasing, we're focusing a little bit more on the card game, because I am a competitive player, for any of you who do not know. I love the card game competitively, and it's a lot of fun, although sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. We have Reverse Shuppet and Steelix V. Very nice card there. Steelix V, a metal Pokemon with that Raging Hammer attack, 250 HP for a V. very thick, almost as thick as Wailord, which I believe has 280 HP. So let's put that guy up there and let's move on into the next pack. All right, so hopefully you don't mind a couple of the cuts. I need to make sure that these cards are stored properly and safely because, again, these aren't mine, as I've said again and again. Sounded like a broken record right here, but you know what? B also has a very good full art in this set. Man, I really just hope in this pack of 35 cards we get that full art supporter, because man, that would just absolutely be beautiful to be able to snag one of those live on the YouTube channel. Even though I will not get to keep the card, you know, there's a certain thrill of just opening packs, and it's honestly really cool to be able to open up so many, because for those of you that don't know, I can't really afford a lot of packs like a lot of people do. I'm still in grad school. I'm actually working full-time, and then I've got a couple part-time jobs as well that go into the stream. But you know what? We try our best here on the channel to bring you some fun content. So hope you enjoy it, and because I enjoy you being here, hanging out with the crew. There's a lot of people that, you know what, our YouTube may not be as big as our Twitch, and our Twitch in the grand scheme of things may not be super big, but I consider us one big happy family. We got Alistair here, Milcery, Skidoo, Eevee, another Eevee card in the Pokemon TCG. Very cool. And look at that beautiful, amazing Zamazenta, amazing rare. Jeez, look at this card, and behind it is a Flareon. So not 2 for 2 on the amazing rare and V back-to-back, but geez, again, these cards are absolutely gorgeous. Zamazenta is actually one of the cheaper amazing rares that you can get. It's just a beautiful card, and honestly, I prefer Zamazenta over Zacian, so I would be super happy with this pull. Man, just absolutely stunning with the, you know, the pattern with all those different colors. I'm a huge fan personally of a bunch of different colors, and you know what, the amazing rares absolutely fit that. Let me actually put this in a card saver because this is an amazing rare. There we go. We'll put Zamazenta right here so then you can still kind of see it. I don't expect to get like 100 amazing rares in this opening, in this video, but you know, if we got 100 out of 35 packs, that would actually be insane. You would have to call that the greatest YouTube video on earth, right? Or in the universe. Well, hopefully we'll get there someday, but maybe not today. We got League Staff right here, Drillbur, Clefairy, Wailmer, Tynamo, Execute, Blitzel Reverse Holo, and a Holo Shaman. So that's only our second Holo out of these packs that we've opened up so far, and we're not even halfway done yet, thankfully. So hopefully we can get some other Holos in this, and hopefully some other Vs as well. But honestly, the pulls ain't looking too bad in my personal opinion. We got another Dark Energy right there. Dusclop's a very competitive Pokemon in the video games. Absolutely. Trubbish, Shuppet, Choodle, Riolu, Eevee, Reverse Holo, Rocky Helmet, and Electros non-holo. So as I'm opening these packs up, let me know, what is your favorite card in this set? Doesn't even personally have to be a V or a VMax or an amazing rare or anything like that. It can be any card. It could be this Dewott. If you feel like it's your favorite card, you go and have that be your favorite card. Mine personally, oh man, this Phanpy's up there though. This Phanpy's up there as one of my favorite cards. Just an absolutely cute card. But one of mine, oh, and the amazing rares just don't stop, chat. Holy Toledo, amazing rare Rayquaza. We already have 3 amazing rares, and we still have, I would say, 24, 25 packs to go. Absolutely stunning. And a Galarian Berserker, which, you know, doesn't, I mean, it's still a cool card, but man, amazing rare Rayquaza, absolutely stunning. Look at that, Rayquaza, one of the most beloved legendaries in Pokemon. in Emerald. Just absolutely. I remember Rayquaza was one of the first legendary Pokemon that I caught in my Pokemon journeys as I was going through Pokemon Emerald. Just absolutely stunning of a card. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. The prices that you're seeing in this video are ones that, were pulled while this video was being edited down. So I should be editing this down very near the release. I recorded this a little early, not gonna lie, because I wanted to get some stuff done ahead. I've never seen this card. Oh, I have yet to see this card in the pre-releases that I've opened and all that stuff. Search your deck for up to 2 rare fossils and put them on your bench, then shuffle your deck. Very interesting. Very cool card, I guess. Those fossils are some of my favorite Pokemon in the generation because the fossils are just so goofy looking, they're absolutely mixed up. They don't have matching bodies, and it's just little bit comical little tidbit that Pokemon would put in the games, and absolutely stunning. We got that fire energy, we got Stunfisk right here, aromatic energy, Mightyena, Woobat, Talo, Charmander. Now this is a common if you kept and you were looking to invest. This common, if you got in a 10 PSA, would probably be worth something someday because it has, Charmander in it. This Wooper right here, though, is one of my favorite cards ever. For those of you that don't know, I am personally an ally to the LGBTQ community, and it's a thing of our community to whenever we see like rainbows or something in Pokemon cards, we call this Pokemon, gay Wooper, or we have gay Ekans or gay Altaria, or Swablu, I should say, and just beautiful cards and just a little bit of fun. And you know what? These cards give the luck, so hopefully Wooper can give us the luck right there. And oh my goodness, Wooper really bringing the luck because we got our 4th amazing rare, absolutely amazing pulls. I would say you cannot doubt this. Amazing rare Celebi and then a Metagross in the back. But man, if you wanted to see the amazing rares in this set, if you have not seen them, man, this is absolutely beautiful. This one is a little bit miscut though, if you could see. For those of you that are into like grading and stuff like that, this card is very, very cut weirdly because if you can see, there's a lot of yellow down here at the bottom of the card, but up top there's only a smidge. Let me sleeve this up and I will compare it to another amazing rare that we have pulled because this is our 4th amazing rare. By golly, Batman, I cannot believe our luck on these amazing rares. We have just hit hot. So you look at these 2 cards right here, the amazing rares, look at the difference between the Celebi's top and bottom and then the Rayquaza's top and bottom. Absolutely crazy. Very, very cool. I love cards like that personally because they make them unique. Not all cards have that type of uniqueness to it, to where it has a little bit of miscut in the production side. But here we go. Let's just open up another pack. How much do you think, if you were gonna bet money, chat, for all my gamblers out there, if you had to bet money on how many amazing rares that we were going to pull, would you think that we were going to get all amazing rares in this single video? Because you know what? We're on pace to do that. Absolutely insane our luck as of right now. We got that reverse hollow Whisper and the Crocodile. Now, I will say though, even though we've opened up 4 amazing rares, we haven't opened up too many Vs as of right now. Now we're only halfway through. We could get another VMax. We could get a full art. Man, if we get a full art supporter, I'm going to be off the walls. It'll be the greatest opening that I've ever done here on the channel. But hopefully you're enjoying yourself as much as I am. This is just a super fun time being able to open cards. How could you not love opening cards? And look at this, we got a hollow rare Leon. Now Leon might be one of those cards as a hollow rare that is kind of pricey, especially in the opening gates of Vivid Voltage, because Leon paired up with Charizard. You can actually see Leon right here in the card. is a very popular character in the Pokemon game. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve him up and slide him right over here with his old buddy Charizard, and we're just gonna move on into the next pack. There is, as I mentioned earlier, a Leon full art and secret rare cards in this set. Very, very cool that Pokemon would make a really nice full art supporter of him. It's actually a stunning card, and you know, as someone who collects all the full art supporters, I gotta have it. There's a ton of them in here. You know, there's Opal, Alistair, B, Nurse Joy, the promo from Japan made its way in, and Jolteon. Shout out to one of our community members, Captain Swan. Absolutely loves Jolteon. To be very exciting for them if they ever pull that card. Hopefully they do, and hopefully you get the cards that you want if you get to open up a Vivid Voltage. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip it over. It's that grass energy, and here we go. We got the Trumbeak, another Nessa. I love Nessa. For those of you that don't know, I am very much a Nessa stan in this channel. We got Skidoo and an Ampharos V. Okay, another one of those Vs in the set, and I actually really like this Ampharos art. Very, very cool looking. Kind of like looks cartoony almost. I mean, we are talking about Pokemon, but like the difference in the art style between the Steelix and the Ampharos, it looks more like you would see this guy in a comic book. So that's what I mean kind of by a cartoony. But we're going to go ahead and sleeve up this Ampharos right here. I know a lot of people were actually excited when they found out that Ampharos was getting a card in Vivid Voltage and in general in the Pokemon TCG, because we haven't had a kind of ultra rare Ampharos in a hot minute, I think. So not since Ampharos GX, I think, in Lost Thunder. So it was really cool to see some Ampharos love, a Pokemon that personally I don't really see a lot of hype about in the community, but one that I personally really, really like. So here we go. Let's go into the next pack right here. We got that Charmander in Reverse Holo Phanpy moving into a Terrakion non-holo. So very interesting open so far. We've opened up more amazing rares than we have Vs and VMAXs. That is something that I don't think that you'll see very often from a set of 35, 36 booster packs. Now, this technically isn't a booster box because it's a bunch of packs from a pre-release, if you did not know, I believe. So technically not a booster box, but it's about the amount that a booster box would be. Reverse Holo Rare Zygarde, and we got a Banette. This is actually one of the cards that I'm really, really excited about in Vivid Voltage. For those of you competitive people, with the Curse of Devolution, when you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may devolve one of your opponent's benched evolved Pokemon by putting the High Stage Evolution card onto it in your opponent's hand. I think this card actually works very, very well with Dragapult, and we look at the decks right now. For those of you that love competitive as much as I do, you know, VMAXs, there's a lot of VMAX decks out there right now, and VMAXs are very prevalent, and they're going to be prevalent for a long time, right? Because they're new cards in the format, and we're printing more and more of them, so we'll have more and more decks of them. You know, that card, that Banette's ability works on VMAXs to de-evolve them. So with Dragapult, if you do a little bit of chip damage on it, and then you send it to the bench, whether that's like Fion or, you know, Boss's Orders, a very, very really prevalent card as well, or a Pokemon Catcher, whatever you use to Gust, you know, you can de-evolve it and immediately knock out the V if you have enough chip damage on it. So very, very interesting idea that I've been playing around with. I haven't seen too many people, at least at the time of this recording, playing around with it. I'm sure by the time this video airs, there will probably be more people exploring that idea. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the different things that Vivid Voltage will do to the game, and hopefully it makes it better, I would say. Hopefully it makes it better, but here we go. You know what would make this opening better? If we got another amazing rare, or just maybe another V or VMAX overall. We still have yet to hit a VMAX in this, and you know what? We got a Reverse Holo Rare Duraludon and a Vaporeon, so getting all the evolutions today. We've actually opened up every single evolution in this set in terms of the original 3. I think those are the only ones that have cards in the set. I don't think there's Sylveon or Leafeon or Glaceon. Especially Glaceon and Leafeon, those don't generally get as much love as the original trio of Jolteon, Vaporeon, or Flareon. Yeah, we got a Trubbish right here, Tynamo, Clobbopus, Woobat, Talo, Reverse Hollow Dreadnought. Look at that, Dreadnought and Nessa. So even if we don't pull a full art Nessa in this set of cards, at least you know we got a Nessa right there. Very, very cool card that I want in my personal collection. And a holo rare Xerneas. So broke the streak on not getting a holo rare, but at least it could give us a little bit of momentum going into the next couple packs. I would say we have about 10, 11, 12 packs to go. So if you haven't already and you've made it this far in the video, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe, because you know what, you're probably enjoying this if you've stuck around this long, because statistically people usually decide within like 3 minutes whether they like a YouTube video or not, especially if Pokemon pack openings. And a holo rare Zapdos. This Zapdos is actually kind of cool. If you didn't hear me talk about this Zapdos on the Metapod podcast, a Pokemon TCG podcast that I do with my buddy Gyroshawn, who is another good YouTuber you may know, I'm kind of excited about that Zapdos card. And you know, the podcast itself has been awesome. We've been going for about 25 episodes now. It's either like 23 to 25. Either way, it's been off on a wonderful start. We've had excellent guests, including one that a lot of you may know, Real Breaking Nate, one of my good buddies in the Pokemon trading card game. Very, very great guy. And honestly, just a super, super good dude and a wonderful guest on our podcast. If you want to hear about that, you can check out the description where I show you, you know, all my social medias, you know, whether you want to check me out on TikTok, Twitter. I love Twitter more than anything. Maybe you want to join our Discord. We have a lot of people that actually come from our YouTube channel that join our Discord, and it's just a community of people that love Pokemon. From there, you can show off your whoa! Speaking of showing off wonderful pulls, we got the Chonkachu chat, Pikachu VMax. Excellent card. Look at that big boy right there. The shine on that card is excellent. 310 HP. I need to sleeve this up stat before anything happens to it. Let me throw this in a card saver. I told you those holo rares were just letting us warm up. Look at this Pikachu VMax. Man, absolutely stunning card. Very, very cool card. I don't think it's going to be super playable, but this is going to be a really cool card for collectors, because look at that. It's the original Pokemon for Pokemon, I guess you could say. The Chonk right there. We'll leave the Chonk right there in front. Sorry, Selby, you're a little bit down here, but you know what? We got the Chonk. We got to put the Chonk up front. Just don't mind me rearranging my setup as always, because, you know, I don't do this as a full-time career. You know, my full-time career involves video editing and things like that. Ooh, that's a rare. There's an energy right there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Maybe I screwed up this pack on accident. No? Maybe? Probably. I probably screwed up this pack. Anyways, let's keep going with this opening. Let's see if we at least get an amazing rare, and we don't. It's a reverse holo Shuckle and then the Alcremie. You know, as I was mentioning, I don't do this full time. I just do this out of the fun, you know, just having a good time here, creating content, wonderful stuff that, you know, you can enjoy. And a great way to support the channel, because I don't do this full time, is again, just giving a sub on YouTube. You don't even have to give any money or anything like that. I don't think I have a way for you to even give money on YouTube, but it's always great to support a lot of different creators, because there's a lot of different card openers. There's a lot of different people that you could watch, and I'm truly appreciative of you choosing to hang out over here, especially this long. I actually, though, you probably honestly see me in more places than you think. I actually edit. I mentioned him earlier, But the reason that I got Real Breaking Nate on the podcast and was able to do that is because I actually edit some of Nate's videos, for those of you that don't know. I help him out a couple times a week editing his videos because, he's a really busy guy. He still takes all the recordings and things like that, but I'm there to just help him out, maybe get some good stuff done. And you know what? There's a lot of fun videos that we've made, in my personal opinion. So we only have 4 more packs remaining, one of each pack art. This is the pack that has the rainbow rare Chonkachu in it that we called Remember. We already got a Pikachu, so if we got another Pikachu in this pack, that would absolutely be insane. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Celebi, Orbeetle, Pikachu, and then our final pack, Zarude. So let's get into it. Last 4 packs. Remember, there will be a second video regarding the other 35 packs that I have for stream. Or for a video, I should say. I'm so used to like Twitch because Twitch is my main thing that I create on. So, but anyways, come check back here for the second set of 35 cards where honestly, I'm really wondering, look at that Darmanitan V coming in towards the end, absolutely giving us the luck with the freezing headbutt. I would not want to get hit with a frozen headbutt personally, but as I was mentioning before I got rudely interrupted by this Darmanitan here, I don't know if there's a way that we can beat these packs right here. Honestly, I'll tell you right now, Full Art Nessa would probably beat these packs because that is just the card of my uwu. But anyways, hopefully you've been enjoying this and having a good time. Hopefully you're all having a good day too. I know it's a little bit stressful out there in the world with everything going on, the last couple weeks, but you know what? You're doing great. You're hanging in there, and you know what? I'm rooting you on, and so is the rest of our community. And you know what? You're going to do great. We got a reverse coding energy and a holo rare Snorlax. This actually, for those of you that don't know, is one of the more expensive holo rares right now. Very, very cool card, very playable. A lot of people are excited about this card in the Pokemon trading card game because of its ability. If this Pokemon's in the active spot once during your turn, you may draw up to 7 cards in your hand. If you do, your turn ends. So very, very interesting card, very, very cool. I know a lot of people are excited about it. Again, I'll throw it up here with the other holo rares, and only 2 packs to go. Only 2 packs to go, everyone. Let's see if we can get another ultra rare or amazing rare. Absolutely crazy. Or maybe even, I don't know. I keep saying it. It's going to happen someday. Full Art Nessa. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. We're going to pull it. I will pull it. I promise you. Even if it's the last thing I do, I will pull it. Whether it's my packs, whether it's Leggy's packs, we gonna get it. We gonna get that bread. And here we go. Samurott is our rare in that pack. And gosh, just one more to go. One more to go. It is the pack that we called the Rainbow Rare Pikachu VMax in here. And before we do it, we always gotta give, well, actually, it's not always because I just started this today. So we gotta give Rowlet over here, the Sleeping Rowlet, a good luck boop on the snoot. Boop. There we go. And hopefully this gives us the exact luck that we need. I'm depending on you, Rowlet. I'm depending on you. I gave you a little boop in the snoot just like you like. Gotta make sure that I don't do the card trick wrong like I did that one time, but there we go. Fire energy, and here we go. Pincurchin, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 8, by the way, of Galar. We got Nessa. Man, this pack is insane. Pincurchin, one of my favorites. Nessa. What more could you want in this pack? How about a Rainbow Pikachu VMax? We got a reverse holo Riolu, and the final card of this video, it's going to be a holo rare Regirock. So kind of ending it on a good note, a holo rare, but this is what we pulled in the video. I'll give a quick recap of everything that we pulled in terms of value. All right, so let's look at these cards, give a quick recap for those of you that maybe skip to the end. We've got a Charizard here, non-holo, that we pulled, and I felt like it was probably a good idea to sleeve that up. That card is pretty valuable at the time of this recording. We got a holo rare Leon, another card that I think maybe, sleeve up. It's a little bit valuable. You got Ampharos V right here to kick off our Vs, a Steelix V, Galarian Darmanitan V, and Orbeetle V. But then, man, especially at the beginning of the video, it was incredibly hot. And man, we got not only Zamazenta Amazing Rare, but we also got Celebi Amazing Rare, but we also got Raikou Amazing Rare, but we also got Rayquaza to finish off our Amazing Rares in this opening. But we weren't done yet. We got one more great card, and that is the Pikachu VMax. A very, very cool opening. Make sure again to like, comment, subscribe to make it to day 2, video number 2, where we're gonna open up the rest of the booster packs. I've got 35 more to go over off camera, and it's gonna be awesome. I hope you enjoy this video. Remember, we're not very good at video games, or I mean opening cards. We did miss that one, but I would say we did pretty well today, pretty doggone well. But you know, we have a fun time as always, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great rest of the day. Stay safe, wear a mask, put on deodorant, shampoo your hair, and wash your socks.